Okay. So lesson 3. So I thought it was interesting that they didn't have us define like all the specific things. They only had us like know if it was the shape of the distribution or center of the distribution or spread. But I'm assuming over time we're going to need to know average, median, mean, mode. But I mean, like that's kind of elementary.
Yeah. I was expecting that to come up too as well. And then in the reading, I don't know how you felt, but I felt like they didn't describe what's it called? Standard deviation as well as they could have.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I mean, we should know what it is. I just honestly haven't taken a math class for a long time, so I forgot what it was. So I had to do a ton of YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it is now, but
standard deviation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just kept popping up like with questions on the assignment, like what is standard deviation, and I went into the reading and they kind of define it, but like it seemed like the definition expected you to already know kind of what it was, but I kind of forgot since the last math class was like 2 years ago that I took. But
okay, so shape of distribution, symmetric is basically where it looks like it's a mirror image of itself.
yeah,
right? And then the bell shape has the classic bell, skew right, obvious, skew left. Uniform, unimodal. So uniform is just basically where it's flat, right?
yeah,
And then unimodal is like there's one like peak, and then bimodal is 2 peaks, and then multimodal is more than 2.
mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
Then the standard deviations. The standard deviation is large, the data is very spread out. Yeah, so the bigger the standard deviation.
I was texting really quick.
Okay.
What I understood from the standard deviation is just the spread in between each number. It's kind of like the average in between each number, but it. Am I right? Is that kind of what I'm understanding?
The spread between each number?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like.
Sorry, guys.
No worries. I think it's like throughout the whole range.
So, did we find out if we have to be like recording this or whatever?
Yeah, we do. But so we are. But he was saying like for the first video, he just put in a comment that he didn't know what we were doing yet.
Yeah.
It was
She
like
said that was cool. So
Cool.
So this is the only video that matters, but then
we're just kind of talking over the assignment 2 and 3, lesson 2 and 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in one video.
Sure. And she said that was fine. Sorry, I showed up a little late. Parking's crazy. Is it just me, or like I feel like in the last year the students here have like doubled? So like I had to. There was like 5 south parking spots that I found, but I had to go like all the way over here by the technology center, like not the road that runs past the like the Austin and stuff, but the other one on the other side. I found like a little bit of south parking, but like there was nothing over by the freaking Ricks. There was nothing right there by the technology center, like over in the back. There was just full. Freaking A, dude.
So I think the specific part we have to talk about is part 2 here. So
Okay.
I actually didn't do that one.
Oh really?
I didn't know how to do it. I opened up that thing, and were we supposed to download the Excel files or?
Yeah, there's an Excel file that you download, and you can just stick it in there. But you can also calculate it by yourself, because like the mean is essentially the average.
Exactly.
So it's like you just take the average of like the different numbers, then the standard deviation.
So we're just going over what we did personally right now.
Well, it's over part 2. So it's like
Okay.
the group meetings, I guess, are part 2 of the assignments. Then you just talk about what you did, and that's
Oh,
it.
that's it.
We don't have to turn these in, right?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
just the homework.
Yeah, I think we just have to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, if you guys want, so you can get out of here, should we just take both quizzes then? For lesson 2 and 3 right now.
Yeah. Should we? Well,
What does the quiz just say? I did the group assignment or something?
I have
think
no
it's
idea.
probably more intense. Compare the results you obtained with the others in the group. I guess here's another results.
Yeah.
But
I'll be honest. I like would just like look through it and see if I could do it. I didn't actually like fill it out.
I think it's just whatever you want to do. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know what I was expected to do.
okay. Well, so that's what I did, and then that's how so calculating the standard deviation.
Yeah.
You
Did
take
you?
the point? Then you you find out, you first figure out what this
Variance.
like the middle number. I forgot. So this number right
The
here.
middle number is the median.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! So you find the mean. So this is the mean of
Yeah,
all
yeah,
these,
yeah.
and then you subtract this by the mean, and so then you get the deviation, and then you square the deviation for whatever reason.
So they wanted us to do it by hand instead of.
You can do Excel.
I think that's why I put hand in parentheses. I think so.
No. Okay, whatever.
But then you sum it, then you take the square root, and then standard deviation.
Honestly, I just think that doing it Excel is
It's like